Sometimes the loudest movement of a franchise isn't the hiring. It's the silence in the face of a possible departure. It's when the team looks away, avoids emphatic statements, and leaves a doubt in the air that every fan perceives and fears. Because there are names that carry the weight of leadership, identity, and eternal promise. But when the team itself starts to treat them as bargaining chips, it's a clear sign of imminent rupture. Comment, like, and subscribe. Jadeveon Clowney. Yes, that one. The veteran pass rusher who seemed to have finally found his place in Carolina may now be on his way out. After a solid season with 9.5 sacks and a leadership role on the defense, the Panthers opted for an aggressive strategy in the draft. They used their second and third round picks to select two new edges, Nick Scorton and Princely Umanmielen. The message is clear. Clowney may be on borrowed time, and more. According to David Newton from ESPN, the franchise has already had discussions about trading him even before the draft. When directly questioned about Clowney's future, GM Dan Morgan dodged, "We're still working on the roster." That, my friends, is not a denial. It's a signal. What's at stake here isn't just a spot on the defensive line. It's the direction of a project. The Panthers need cap space. By letting go of Clowney, they would save $7.8 million. Yes, they would carry $6 million in dead money. But the net benefit is considerable, especially for a team that still has glaring holes in the secondary. Cornerback and safety remain priorities, and the front office may be betting that the newly arrived youth has enough stamina and talent to fill the void of a veteran. Clowney, at 31 years old, remains productive, but his cost-effectiveness is no longer irresistible, and the draft laid that bare. Two rookies in the first three picks for exactly the same role. Coincidence? Not at all. And here's my take. Panthers fans need to understand that this potential departure isn't just a financial whim. It's a transition of philosophy. Clowney has always been more name than consistency. He's had flashes, yes, but he was never the monster expected since that legendary hit in college. In Carolina, he perhaps had his most balanced year. But balanced isn't enough when the franchise wants to take the next step. And if it's about building something lasting, betting on rookies with cheap contracts and high ceilings might be the right choice. The problem? Removing Clowney from the roster now requires courage and clarity. And Morgan, it seems, is still searching for the words. But the fan base has already understood. The cycle is closing, and the Panthers will need to decide. Will they keep the veteran for another year or flip the switch for good? And you? What do you think about all this?